Is Chainlink the link to your future? I want to talk to you today about the cryptocurrency. The formal name is Chainlink. The actual token is called Link. You've probably heard about Chainlink as a new exciting technology, as software, middleware in the space of blockchain technology. You may also have heard of Link because the price has been an extraordinary run-up during 2020. It reached a high of about $20 a token. It's come back to about $10 right now. But earlier in the year, you can see, and even in last year, it was trading at $1, $2 a token. What is it about Chainlink and Link, the token, that is so interesting, so appealing to investors? Forgive me here, but I'm going to try to simplify a concept and a technology which is very complicated. And if you're interested in Chainlink, if you're interested in becoming an investor in the token, I want you on your own to do your own study. Don't just rely on a short program here, as much as we'd like to give you as many details as we can. In the blockchain world, and blockchain is itself a very exciting development and technology, there are some things called smart contracts. And these smart contracts pay out based on the formula written, the code written. They are contracts, they are obligations to pay, to buy and to sell, so to speak, that are dictated entirely by the technology. The limitation to smart contracts is that they before have lacked certain inputs of information, and that is what Chainlink does. It takes data from off the grid, so to speak, and inputs that technology, that feed, that information, whatever it might be, into the smart contract. I'm going to try to give you a hypothetical example. It is not a perfect example. It may not even be a correct example, but I think it will illustrate a bit the technology and the importance of Chainlink. And it goes like this. Let's say you had a cryptocurrency based entirely on the scores of every football game played in Europe. What would Chainlink do? Chainlink would give the ability of that contract to have the benefit of not just the scores of those football games in Europe, but all the performances of all the players in all the leagues in Europe. And that's an exciting development when we apply it not just to sports, not just to cryptocurrency, but blockchains in general as they come to dominate the world of supply, especially in business. For you as an investor, the question you have to ask is, at $10 a token, at a valuation of about $3.5 billion, is Chainlink an interesting investment? Is it expensive? Is it cheap? I'm not really in a position to judge. I can judge that Chainlink, in my opinion, is a very interesting concept in the world of cryptocurrency, in the world of international business, especially in the world of smart contracts. The way Chainlink pays those who input information into the smart contracts is by issuing them tokens. And the mechanism of the token, in effect, ensures the reliability of the information uploaded to these smart contracts. At the same time, at $10 a token, is it expensive? Is it cheap? Will it be a long-term good investment? That's a much harder question because you have to calibrate how efficient Chainlink is in its business operations, and then to translate that into the value of the token. And for that, I recommend further study. But I think it's a very interesting concept and a very interesting group. That's all the time we have today on The Investment Advisor. I'm your host, Matthew Stevenson, in partnership with Dukascopy TV. Remember, money can take care of you. It cannot take care of itself.